done. Here come the ice.
But being that Bates closed out, he made him put it on the deck, and Bates was there to knock it away. Beck was there.
Here's a pull up from Bates. Again, that one won't fall. Rebound Woodland, he picks it up to Riley, and Riley cannot handle the basketball. Turnover, we will go the other way.
This is a 3D opportunity for the Ice here, being that the ball was turned over in the backcourt. Look for the Ice to go into the low post right now, try to get an easy bucket.
9:50 to play here, second quarter, 30-24, Ice on top. Amico Okonkwo will handle. He wants Jeremy King in the post. There's a baseline jumper. It's up, and you can count that. That's a splash variety right there.
But Jeremy King with the step-back jumper. And another three-point opportunity for the Ice.
Well, here's Chris Acker now. He wants Woodland coming off the curl to the wing, down to Hayes. Hayes from the block into the lane. Left hand is up, no good, and the foul is drawn.
Well, we see that when Hayes gets the ball, he looks to go to the right. Like to see Ice slide to the right, try to pick up a personal foul. Have made him travel a couple of times because they have been moving their feet.
Well, here he is at the line, and he converts to first. This is Paul Hayes, folks. He went to Grambling, so he's got some basketball history himself. Graduated in 04. Here comes the pressure now from Detroit. Full court variety. Ice handled it. They get it across the timeline. Ahalegba. Back out to King. King will send it back.
But Ice doing a much better job of bringing the basketball up. You remember Sunday they struggled. And Lionel Armstead was on the bench bringing the ball across.
And there's a ill-advised shot there, Ahalegba. And here comes Acker on the push. Looks like he gets the charge call because he's out of control. Ice basketball, but still down is Jeremy King right now.
See Chris Acker right there.
And there's Beck again. Beck.
That's that guy. And that's what he does best. I tell you, he comes in, he does the things that don't go into the stat book. But I tell you, he's definitely a spark off the bench, and every Ice player knows the importance that he brings to the team.
Looks like King will go to the bench. Now on the floor, we have Stat. We've got Rob Sanders into the ball game. Okonkwo will sit down. Bates still in. Ahalegba on the floor as well. Pressure still being applied here from the Detroit Wheels. The Ice break it. Bates with a great push. Great pass to Jones. Jones could not handle the basketball. May not have expected the pass, Steve.
He really didn't at that point. I almost thought that Aaron would take that to the basket, and he understands that now. You see him looking over at the bench saying that I probably should have kept it. You see him right there. He has the lane straight to the basket, unevaded, but he dumps it off to the big guy, trying to reward the big fella for running the floor.
Nevertheless, Steve, you love the unselfish mentality here of the Toledo Ice. They're very good about sharing the basketball, and here's Ahalegba about sharing the three-point shot that will bounce off the rim. Sanders will tussle for the rebound, and we've got a jump ball situation.
And there's that guy again, Rob Sanders. He just checked back in, and he didn't waste any time getting involved. Ball's going to stay here with the Ice.
33-26, 8:39, second quarter. Jones out to Ahalegba. Bates. Hands off to Stack. Stay crossover, left to the right. Bates in the corner. No good. Staten with the board. Too easy. No checkout. There's the putback. Jamil Staten.
Boy, I tell you, out right there in the right place at the right time. He's been solid since coming back from the ankle injury.
Mitchell will receive the anchor pass. Top of the key. Mitchell says, I can do work from out high. Kicks down on the baseline to Aker.
5,
Aker will bring it back.
3.
Sends it out. Mitchell for three. Shot clock violation. Shot does not go up in time, and it's a turnover for the Wheels.
Well, that's a fine defensive job, a lockdown job by the Ice. And then you see him right there blocking out. Going straight back up. The Island, Jamal Stack.
And his BCSN will be back. All right, Toledo, well, you're getting a look now at the Ice Angels with their boogie situation. 35-26 in the second quarter. And I guess you would dance around with the Ice playing like they're playing here in the first half.
Well, they really have gotten off to a solid start.
BCSN, Toledo Ice, a match made in heaven, obviously. We're here, Steve. It's good to be here. Andre Savage, Steve Taylor, Aha Ligba on the handle right now across the timeline. Screen from Jones. Pass down to Bates. He'll work on that baseline again. Pull up. Too easy.
Oh, that's a
Too
great
easy.
call. Out of the timeout once again. They go to the ISO with Bates on the low block, and he's been wheeling and dealing.
Well, they've obviously discovered a mismatch right now, and Bates is really giving this man the business as you get the steal from Aha Ligba. Here he is. There's the dunk time. Is it dunk time too, Steve?
Aha Ligba with the slam, bam, jam, baby.
So off the turnovers, steals again, folks. That's been the theme for the Ice. As you see the pull-up from Hayes. That shot no good. One pass, one shot and out, and here come the Ice again.
But again, another long-range jump shot.
From 16, Staten, get that. And it's right back at you, 41-26. Antoine Jobert wants to talk about it. I'll talk about him in a moment, but it looks like we'll take a pause and take another quick break. It's Toledo Ice basketball, folks. And as you can see, our guys are busy, so we actually will stay in here, Steve.
But what a spurt by the Ice. But again, all of that is predicated off the work that they've done on the defensive end. They're turning the turnovers into easy basket, easy scoring opportunities. And when you get easy baskets and easy scoring opportunities, eventually your shooting average is going to go up, and then you're going to start knocking down the medium-range jump shot and the longer-range jump shots. They're starting to fall tonight, Andre.
Well, as I mentioned before the timeout, again, Coach Jobert for the Wheels, not very pleased right now, obviously, but he has an illustrious career we can talk about with the Michigan Wolverines. But in a moment here, let's cut.